This is my accommodation for last night and tonight at Cessnock. It's like a vineyard gateway caravan park because it's right next to the Hunter Valley. That's my tent, and this is a cool little camping area. They got all these herbs and stuff you can use for your cooking, which I did last night. And then, yeah, like there's a camp kitchen which has just everything you need, which is pretty decadent. Had a great cook up last night. Yeah, so there we go. There's a fire pit down here and a pizza oven, which looks really cool. But yeah, I think you're not allowed to because it's fire danger. Bit of road noise, but you know, can't have everything. There it is. And there's my little brekkie setup. Jesus, I've just arrived at Newcastle Beach. This is next level stuff. Have a look at some of these waves. Woo. I think this might be above my pay grade. Let's wait for a set to come through and then I'll turn this back on. And here comes a little set. Beautiful town, huge. I had no idea it was as big as it is. And as you would have seen in the video before, the surf is kind of like double overhead high. We're talking like 10, 12 feet. And that is a bit beyond my pay grade. I'm too scared. Nobody was... When I was looking, nobody seemed to be of my standard, which is intermediate at best. So I drove down to Dudley and had a look at Dudley Beach, which again, beautiful. It's in a national state park, and the suburb of Dudley is very affluent. My goodness, some of the places. I'm just driving out of there now. There is a beach called Nobby's, which is a little bit more protected. I'll have a look there and see if it's any better for somebody like me to go out in. And if not, I'm going to go and get my booster jab.
In 500 meters, turn right onto Wallingat Street.
It shall be so. Yes, I'm going to go and get my booster jab. If I don't surf, that's my punishment for being a wuss. And I will go and get my booster jab, because there's apparently quite a few just walk-in places in Newcastle where you can go and get it. I'd prefer to surf, but it's big, it's scary. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Well, it's goodbye to Cessnock. I must remember to pack up before the temperature reaches 30 degrees, because oh my god, I think I lost another like 3 litres of fluid packing up the tent. Oh. Anyway, live and learn. So it's goodbye to Rex, Joe, Mick, Chris, Paul, and the gang at the campground there. Had a great philosophical night last night, chatting away, drinking too much red wine, and talking philosophy.
In 1 kilometre, turn right onto Lovedale Road.
It shall be so. Yes. And now I'm off to Wallingat Reserve, which has got a beautiful kayak river, which I'm very excited about. Should be nice. And I just hope, I want to put it out there to all the people manufacturing toilets at truck stops and that kind of thing. Make the toilet sit back from the door. There seems to be this...
Turn right onto Lovedale Road.
Okay. There seems to be this complete ignorance of the fact that the door needs to open, so you have to stand on the toilet to open and close the door and get in and out. It's just ludicrous, and it's everywhere. It's insidious.
In 9 kilometres,
sort yourselves out.
turn left onto Camp Road.
There's my rant. Anyway, I'll see you from Wallingat. So Erm's made it through some four-wheel drive-ish kind of stuff, and we're here at Wallingat Park, National Park. And my goodness, that's a pretty nice spot. It's baking hot, it's 30 degrees. There's plenty of shade, plenty of spots. There's only 2 groups, butterflies, and goannas everywhere. Well, hopefully I'll get a shot of one soon. But yeah, apparently the river is just here. Really good kayaking on the river apparently, which is very exciting. And hopefully good swimming too, because being so hot, swimming is on the cards. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. I think there'll be a lot of snakes around here too, so I have to be careful. Oh, look at this. Boy, oh boy, wowee. I don't even know what river it is. It's a cool river nonetheless. I like it already. This fella thought he might have some of my dinner. The hammock isn't getting a lot of a workout today. It's absolutely pissing down tropical rain. But it's kind of grouse. I'm loving it. My firewood protected just in case I can get a break in the rain and have a fire tonight. Oh yeah, I'll read a book, play some guitar, go for a swim. Yeah, pretty cool. And here we have the smaller female, and she is looking for a mate, but the male does not respond well. Bristling in anger. The two come face to face. Well, that was a bit boring. So this is travelling up the Wallingat River. And here comes the rain. Perfect time to get in the kayak. I don't know if you can see the sea. Oh, there it goes. One could be mistaken travelling up the Amazon. That's pretty cool. There's a kingfisher just up here. Whoa! Bloody fish right there, scared the bejesus out of me. These beautiful staghorn ferns, elkhorn ferns, or whatever they're called. It's just happening in the wild. Whoa! There's a big one. This is Woota Woota Lookout in the Mile Lakes area. That's what it's called. 250 metres above sea level. It's quite pretty. Ah, that must be Forster over there. There's a town over there. There's a little town there. Hey, surf beach. Oh. Interesting. Yeah. I've so got this camping thing nailed. Thunderstorm, rain, and it doesn't matter. Got my dinner, got my cup of red wine. Quite a intricate little setup here to keep the rain out. And a fire in the rain. It's perfect. Alright, well, it's Saturday morning and I've left Wallingat campground, Wallingat River campground. Absolutely bucketed down last night, like Or most of yesterday. There were some sunny moments yesterday where I went to the lookout, went for a walk and stuff, but basically there were some real deluges, one of them while I was kayaking. And then it kind of fined up, so I got a fire going, as you probably saw, and just rigged it up beautifully so that the fire would stay going even if it rained, which it did. It absolutely just teemed down. It was coming down in buckets full. And so, yeah, everything was a little bit damp, except tent, 100%. Just brilliant. Didn't get a drop inside the tent, not even condensation or moisture. I love it. So yeah, left Wallingat and just drive. I thought I'd drive onto the Great Lakes View Road, or whatever it's called, which goes to Forster, and have a look at there's some really cool lakes, Mile Lake and all that kind of thing. Get some supplies in Port Macquarie, maybe have a surf, but it's really windy, southerly wind, so probably no good. And then on to tonight's campsite.
Please drive straight ahead after 600 meters.
My master. And